In this video, you'll learn how to find an empirical research article for your HDFS assignment. Empirical? What's that? Empirical is based on observation or experience rather than theory or pure logic. For example, to learn more about pregnancy and caffeine, a researcher might survey pregnant women about their caffeine intake and then report the survey results in an empirical research article. Surveys are a common tool used in empirical research, but you might see other methods such as interviews, experiments, clinical trials, and more. Empirical research articles are also known as original or primary research. To contrast, here are two other types of articles you might find that are not empirical. Research review articles are based on reviews of previously published empirical studies. This is secondary research, not primary. Theoretical articles discuss new or existing theories or ideas. They provide examples to support their theories, but these are not based on empirical evidence such as surveys and experiments. Okay, now how can we find an empirical article? Start by looking at your HDFS textbook to come up with a topic you want to research. The table of contents could help to direct you to a particular stage of human development, and the subject index at the end of the book could help you choose a topic. For example, adoption and attachment, or adulthood and romantic attachment. Next, do a keyword search in a library database. Teratogen and pregnancy, co-sleeping and infants, body image and adolescence. These are all good options. Just don't search for human development because you'll likely come across a lot of theoretical articles, not empirical ones. Limit your search to academic journals published within the last 5 years. When you come across an article title that seems interesting and understandable, find the abstract, aka the summary, at the beginning of the article. An empirical article's abstract will summarize the introduction, methods, results, and discussion. Look closely for the method, or how the researcher conducted their original research. Let's look at 3 examples together to figure out whether it is empirical or not. This article nicely breaks up the abstract with headings: background and aims, methods, results, and conclusion. Here's a method. They used a questionnaire to survey 1,112 women. This is an empirical research article. This next article doesn't have headings in its abstract, so we'll need to look closer. Here's the background and aims, methods, results, and conclusion. The first line of the methods says, in this study, toddlers viewed pairs of objects associated with prototypical colors. This is an experiment where they tested toddlers, so yes, this is an empirical research article. This last article has headings in its abstract similar to typical empirical articles, but its methods state that, where available, systematic reviews, meta-analyses, and randomized control trials were used to provide the evidence base. These researchers reviewed a number of previously conducted studies, which means that it's a research review article, not an empirical research article. Another hint for this particular article is the label at the top that says position paper. Now that you've learned how to find an empirical article, go ahead and find one for your HDFS assignment. Don't necessarily settle for the first article you find. The best article will be the one that you can generally understand and is interesting enough for you to want to do a close reading for your next assignment. If you're not sure that the article you found is suitable or easy to understand, email librarian Joy Ohlers at joy.ohlers@hawaii.edu or text 919-695-3688.